So today we're at Tim Ho Wan, which has the distinction of being the most inexpensive Michelin Star restaurant out there. Now this Hong Kong-based chain got its Michelin Star in 2010 and has maintained it ever since then. So the question I have is a Michelin Star dim sum restaurant that much better than some of my favorite New York City Chinatown restaurants like House of Joy or Golden Unicorn? In any event, we're gonna find out today, so let's get some dim sum. So here's their menu. They're showing some of their dim sum specialties. I think the goal is to get some dim sum that's common to most dim sum places so that we can do a comparison. So right off the bat, I see chicken feet, we gotta get that. I see the rice rolls, get that. Definitely wanna try their pork buns. I heard good things about that. Yeah, and down here, I think sun jokin, which is the steamed bean curd. And I don't see the sticky rice with all the fillings, but I think we'll get that. So when you order, you just check off what you want here. So these are the dishes we're getting. Okay, here are the pork buns. So let's dig into it. Okay, here are the pork buns. Let's take one of these guys. I'll tell you, the bun is very fluffy, there's crusty, flaky, and inside, if you see there's a nice sweet pork. It's very tasty. That's a good pork bun, wow. See all the fillings? Excellent. Then what's different about this bun is the texture of the pastry. It's kind of crusty, flaky. Well, a lot of the pork buns I'm used to are much more smooth and not like this, you know. Oh, okay, thank you. Here's the chicken feet, the peanuts. Right off the bat, the one thing I see is that the meat is much firmer here. A lot of places I go to, the meat is kind of more tender, it's beaten down, but this is definitely firmer. So anyway, let's take a taste of this. Okay, there's no graceful way to eat chicken feet when you get down to it. So anyway, I'm gonna use my hand. So what you do is you're gonna work out each digit and let's work on the meat, so. Like I said, you work off the digits, chew off the meat. This has a really nice flavor to it. I love the just the attached ligaments and all that to the joints. Like I said, the meat here is firmer than the other ones I have, but this meat actually, once you bite into it, it's pretty tender. So. Okay, here's the rice noodle, the minced beef. I think first impressions are, this is actually a lot fluffier than what I have at the other places. The meat seems also thicker, so let's see what it tastes like. Let's put in soy sauce. Okay. The meat fell on, but wow, that was very tasty. Try the beef. It melts in your mouth. Wow. As I said, this is fluffier than the ones I normally see in the Chinatown places. The beef is really tasty. Excellent beef noodle. So far, the dishes we've had have been very good, so this place is pretty good. Actually, I ate here a long time ago. I just don't remember it. Now that I'm here, I remember I ate here a long time ago, really not knowing what it was, that it had one Michelin star and all that stuff, so. Here's the sticky rice. Okay, for the sticky rice dish, we gotta actually unravel this lotus leaf first, so. Do that. I'm free, I'm free. Whoa. So we freed it up, stick it here. It looks awesome. It's really good. The pork skin is really nice and tender. Also, this is really fresh. A lot of times you can tell if the sticky rice is hard, that means it's sitting, but it's pretty fresh. Okay. Here's a shinjukin. It's a steamed bean curry with like pork, shrimp, and other fillings. So again, I'd be careful as I'm allergic to shrimp here, but nice golden color to it. So I work into the middle of it, see some mushrooms, see some pork. I don't see shrimp yet. It's very good. Very tasty. Actually, the skin is a little chewier than I'm used to, so other than that, everything else is good. Okay, here's the check. Came out to $53.79 for 5 dishes and tea. That's pretty good. That was an excellent meal. The dim sum at Tim Ho Wan was so good. The pork buns there, the crust of that pastry was so flaky, inside was so delicious. The sticky rice with the fillings was so fresh. Everything was so delicious. The chicken feet, I really enjoyed it. The meat was a little firmer, but actually when you bit into it, it was very, very tender. Then if I think about the rice noodles with minced beef, that was excellent. Very fluffy. The meat was very, very tender. So the big question is the dim sum at this one Michelin Star restaurant better than the stuff in Chinatown? I actually think the answer is yes. I actually think that the food here was a little better. I'm not going to say it blew them away, but certainly it was better, and I can see why they have one Michelin star. So I would recommend this place to anyone that likes good dim sum. In any event, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe so you do not miss future videos. Thank you so much.